So one of the good things about the Ayurvedic tradition, when we get to learn its principles, is that it helps us understand why we are getting different symptoms in a practical way, and be able to address them and take care of them. This is particularly true of a specific family tradition, Ayurvedic family tradition, which is Vaidya Mishra's family tradition, the Shakavansya Ayurveda tradition, or as we like to call it, the Sva tradition. And he combines his family's ancient tradition that's been passed down over many countless generations, all their practical input, along with the Ayurvedic knowledge that he was trained in, and with the scientific findings that he's always reading up on, to bring to us easy ways to take care of symptoms, such as, for example, fatigue. We may all feel tired on and off, even though we have rested, even though we think we had a good meal, even though, we've done everything possible that we thought or knew that we should do, and yet it still persists. There is, in Vaidya's tradition, a very important focus given to channels, circulatory channels. By this, we do not mean the blood vessels or channels, but we mean overall physical, but as well as vibrational circulation, and how they impact our health, and what makes them go out of balance so that we end up experiencing fatigue, and what we can do about that. And Vaidya has put together a product that actually helps correct imbalances in both the physical and vibrational channels. We call it Super Sport, to give you the idea that it's something that can be energizing, but there's a lot of knowledge that has gone into putting this formula together. And I would like to chat with Vaidya Mishra today so he can tell us a little bit more about the physical and vibrational channels, how they get imbalanced, and how this roll-on, this transdermal application, can help address their imbalance. So Vaidya, please tell us a little bit about the physical and the vibrational channels, and what are those vibrational channels anyways?
The physical channels, I call them srotas, which is carrying the physical material which you can see under the microscope, or all the physical channels where physical materials are being carried or transported. But the vibrational channels are called nadis. Like in common yoga term, you can say Ida, Pingala, Susumna, we have countless nadis. So in this day and age, due to high stress, due to high EMF, electromagnetic frequency, EMR, all these things are creating a vibrational pollution in the environment and in the body. So a lot of time, everything is good, you are eating good, you are sleeping good, but you still feel tired. And then my lineage is talking more about these vibrational channels, the nadis. I have not seen any other Ayurvedic lineages talking as much in my lineage, and as a result of that, when I have seen that a lot of this electromagnetic pollution is going on, because we receive prana through vibrational channels. And we deliver prana to the whole body, whole cellular body, through vibrational channel.
Prana is?
Prana is like nature's cosmic energy which is coming from sun and moon and the space and air. Like Soma, Agni, Marut, these are three components of prana. So they are supporting our life, they are sustaining our life, they are supporting our homeostasis and so many things. If prana is not there, our body is dead. Like the life, according to our Sakavansya Ayurveda, we say Deha Prana Samyoge Ayu. Until prana flows to your body, you are alive. So prana is that, essential thing in our life. So prana we have to receive pure prana, but very difficult to get pure prana because the synthetic prana, this EMF is just kind of synthetic prana. And synthetic prana is being blended in the real prana. And then the nadis, our vibrational channel, has to bear with the pollution there. So nadi is getting tired and overwhelmed. So for that, to support the nadis, overall nadi, I have so many other products, but this Super Sport is really my first product I made to support the overall nadis. And it has nadi opening, nadi energizing, vibrational channel energizing ingredients in it. More detail is there on the website. First time I made lipid soluble, all the herbs lipid soluble. Then I made a water soluble. And then I thought I should make it where lipid soluble herbs and water soluble herbs both are there. And both the pranic energy, both kind of pranic energy is there. That's why I made this roll-on with a very good essential oils and everything, which is easy to use and no staining, no greasing.
So where do you apply it?
I prefer to apply on the pulse because pulse is a very vital point which is directly connected to all our body. That's why we, in Ayurvedic tradition, whenever we see pulse, when we want to evaluate the health and imbalances, we do the pulse assessment. So just putting on the pulse and the lower spine, because lower spine is overwhelmed. Whenever Susumna Nadi, the spinal vibrational channel, is overwhelmed, the lower spine gets a lot of pressure. So I say pulse or even hands and feet, rub on hands and feet, and then apply on the lower spine. And immediately I can tell you, you will feel that something got opened. And you can breathe better and you can feel better.
So this is also good then if you have some muscle ache or back pain or any other.
If the muscle ache and back pain is there due to overwhelming nadis and slowness in the nadis, it helps right away.
Okay.
We have a lot of testimonial you can see. It helps, yes.
Okay. All right. So Super Sport, there it is. Try it out.